Hey guys, Chris here with Estridge Carpentry. Just wanted to come at you guys with a new video and introduce my sales team. So I got Jay on the left of me. This is Jay. I got Shelby on the right. These guys are out selling decks for me this year. They're doing a great job. It's getting ready to hit August. We've probably done about 45 decks already this year. We got a few more on the books to knock out. We've been doing quite a bit of Fiberon decking. That's been one of our big sellers this year. Shelby, let me see the Fiberon. Show you guys a little bit about Fiberon here. It's basically one of the competitors with TimberTech and AZEK and those guys. Basically a composite with a 25-year warranty and a 5-year labor warranty. So you can see they got the grooves in them. You can use the hidden fasteners. It's a capped composite, so it does have the shell around it, which is something you definitely want to look for in a composite. Selling a bunch of this stuff, we can get really good pricing on it. If you're interested in it, the sales team always has some of this on them, so just ask to see the Fiberon. We've been doing a lot of decks also with roofs this year. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit about roofs, but before I do that, let me see that Key Link Outlook rail there, Jay. Thank you, partner. All right, so here we got the Key Link. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Key Link. They're one of the big names in aluminum rail. They got some really good, tough stuff. I mean, it's nice, easy to install, real thick wall aluminum. Pretty good stuff. It's got the baked on, powder coated finish, lots of different colors. Let's see, there's like 5 colors on this Outlook series. The thing with the Outlook series, it's got what they call a bread loaf top on it. If you can see that, it's got just a curve right there, flattens out at the top with another curve. This is kind of we could get the American series or the Arabian series, but the Outlook is what we're stocking, so we can get better pricing on that for you guys. So just throw that over there. We can also get composite rail, PVC rail. Just depends on what you're wanting to spend and the look that you're trying to achieve. And there's just an example. A lot of times we'll do the Fiberon decking, but we'll do TimberTech Radiance Rail Express, which is just a nice thick composite rail system. Has the knockouts for the balusters, just a really good solid rail system. Comes in a little bit cheaper than the Key Link. Still a good rail system, just a little less expensive. So that's another good one. TimberTech Radiance Rail Express. Let's see so I want to talk a little bit about these roofs. So these guys are going to come out and talk to you about, you want a deck, but you want a roof on top of your deck. There's several things that you need to think about, while we're there, before we get there. One of those is going to be your ceiling material. So one thing we got to offer this year, you can always do a vinyl soffit on your ceiling, which is basically like what's on the overhang of your house. You'll have that vinyl soffit underneath there. You can do that for your ceiling. It's cheap, but in my opinion, it's a little cheap looking also. But if that's what you want and that's what you can afford, then that's fine. But we also have this pine tongue and groove that we can offer you. We got some pre-stained stuff. It's got, I don't know, 5 or 6 colors here. It goes from darks to medium darks to lights, gray. There's a gray in there. And then there's even a white, and then there's a natural that's already been sealed, but it's a natural color. This is really good stuff. It looks really, really awesome. If you get on our website, you can see some of the ceilings on those rooms. A lot of those are done with this pine tongue and groove. So that's something that you can check out. The guys will have that with them when they come out to talk to you. Let me see the siding there, Shelby, real quick. All right, so another thing you're going to think about when you're doing a roof on top of your deck is your gable. Say you're going to do a gable roof, a pitched roof like that. On the outside of your gable, you have to have some kind of material out there, or if you're going to have a little bit of a knee wall, you have to have some material on the outside of that. If you've got a home that has siding or a brick home, you just want to do some vinyl siding on there. 9 out of 10 times is usually what works out. So you're going to want to be thinking about, what kind of siding you want to do, what color vinyl. And we got this color chart we can bring out with us. Shows you the different colors. Shows you a couple different styles of siding that you can use. It's just something good for you to think about before we get there, so that you can ask these kind of questions. All right, so there's that one. And then obviously you're going to try to probably match, let me see the shingles real quick. Try to match the shingles on your house So we've been carrying around these shingle samples with us. The Owens Corning is one of the bigger names. If there's something else on your house, a different manufacturer, we can always get it. But the Owens Corning seems to be about 80% of the time what's on a house. And then you got all these collars up here. So we'll just take this, try to get up on the roof, check it out, make sure we got something that matches, and then price that in with the job. So there's that. So that's a little bit about the decks and the roofs, kind of what we've been doing this year. We got 5 crews going out every day building decks, so we're knocking a lot of them out. Got my sons working with me this year, Wayne and Wyatt. Shelby's my niece, so a lot of the crews are family members. Jay's like part of the family. We did a bunch of jobs for Jay. That's how I got to meet him, was by doing a deck for him. So he'll be able to tell you all about us. Anyway, give us a call. If you get on our website, I'm going to post Jay's phone number and Shelby's phone number, and we're going to have new emails at estridgecarpentry.com coming up soon. So we'll post all that on the website. That way, if you guys give us a call, you can call one of these guys directly, because I've been building decks again, so I'm busy doing that. So these guys are taking care of sales. So when you call us, these guys are representing me now, so let me know. Call me at my 513-560 number and let me know how they're doing. And look forward to doing some work for everybody. Thanks.